Hey guys, it's Richie. Today we are going to Hue the long way. Right now we're gonna go get fuel to top up the tank. I did 94 kilometers yesterday, so it probably used up, I don't know, 2 liters, but we're going to some pretty remote places just in case you want to top up the fuel. It would really suck to run out on the top of a mountain with no one around. So to go the long way, we're going up to the AH1, which is part of the Ho Chi Minh Trail. And it's a really nice section of road. It's very twisty. It's up in the mountains. It goes kind of along the border of Laos. So it should be a good day, but it will be long because I think it's about 6 hours of pure riding. It's full. Okay. 2.3. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Well, this is an interesting area. They got this monument thing over here and a Ferris wheel. And they're setting up a stage or taking it down, I'm not sure. Oh, fuck. I didn't get enough coffee today. I think I might be drinking too much coffee here. I had 4 yesterday and 3 or 4 the day before that and the day before that. But they're small, but they're strong. And the egg coffee is so good. The salt coffee is pretty good too. Oh, I just like this. Driving by green rice fields. All the trees. Oh, what a nice place. I definitely see how Vietnam is the #2 exporter of rice. It seems like you're always next to a rice field when you're not in the middle of the city. Oh, that's a nice cafe. I haven't gone in a hammock yet. I had a couple opportunities to, but the one that I probably should have, I didn't on the way to Mui Ne. I just don't know if on one of these long rides if I'd be able to get back out of the hammock. Like I might just fall asleep. It's so cool. I don't know what it is, but I really like riding through places that have all these banana trees. Like I just think it looks so nice. Maybe it's from growing up in Hawaii or my grandpa having a banana tree. I don't know. Maybe it's just like the leaves are so big and green, like it looks good. There's all the other plants around too. Oh, this place has some really tall, skinny palm trees. I do like palm trees too. Maybe that's another Hawaii thing, or does everyone just think these things look good? Banana trees and palm trees? It can't just be me, right? Okay, just got my 2 bottles of water over here. It's this little shop. But look at the view across the street from it. We're on the QL 14B or 14G. I don't know, there's a bunch of them and they kind of connect between the CT1 and the AH1, which is the Ho Chi Minh Trail. But we're on our way to the AH1, the Ho Chi Minh Highway or Ho Chi Minh Trail. Check it out. We're getting into the jungly area with the big hills. I can't tell. I think this is like pollution haze over here. I don't know what else it would be. It's not clouds because it's too warm and it's not a cloudy day. Oh man, I need to try and get around these guys. This freaking van driver's gonna block me, I know it. That's what they do, even though they can't get around. Come on, I can't see with your dumb ass getting out into the freaking lane. There we go. Okay. I made it. Hard when they're just like weaving all over the place. This is a pretty good road. Lots of twisty spots like this. I'm almost never in the right gear. Well, this bike bogs too easy. I either feel like I'm too high in the gear or too low. Whoa. Hell, I don't know what I'm doing. Really climbing up here. Oh. Now it's a bit rough. The concrete slabs are pretty worn out. This would be way worse if I was on a Honda Wave or Blade, as they call it here. So it's got smaller tires and half the suspension travel. Whoa. That didn't feel good. But the Blade also has a shorter wheelbase than this. For having a little bit longer, it's better for those sections. It spaces the bumps out a little bit more. Whoa, through this little town in the mountains. This road is terrible. But they have these little crops around. We'll see if we can see it when we're on the way out here. Oh, they had a Yamaha over there. So here's the crops. I think this is tea. So I think they're growing tea over here. I don't think it's coffee. Because coffee trees are taller. Yeah, I think these are tea bushes. Yeah, that looks like tea with how they have it tiered like that. This is a really nice looking like valley area. It's too bad it's so hazy. Oh man. I did something to my knee and I don't know what. It just hurts today. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna pass this truck over here. Look at this bridge with all the colorful flags going over the river. I wonder what that's for. If it's just to look nice or if there's some holiday. Now to get past this guy. This guy's hogging the whole fucking road. See, these plants over here, I think this might be coffee. But I don't know if we're in the harvest season or not. Oh, Jesus. Oh, oh. That was a bad section in a turn. Oh, nice. Here's some new asphalt. Oh, Jesus. I need a freaking warning that it just goes to gravel. I do think it's funny how a lot of these bikes have these like exo cages, these stainless steel exo cages on them. I've seen so many of them like in the cities like that. I never see them like that in Thailand, aside from like an ADV 150, 160, 350, or I've seen some Aeroxes with exo cages, but most other bikes I don't see it. It just makes the bike even wider. I don't know why you really want it. The panels are so cheap. I guess on that you would have a lot more places to strap stuff though. Oh man, it is warm today. It is kind of funny just taking some of the cold days for granted I think yesterday was about perfect though. It was getting a little chilly on the pass, but down at the sea level, it was great. I always wonder how it is living out here, like a place like this. I mean, you're not getting grab food or anything. I wouldn't be surprised if they have good internet out here, though. I've been in some places where they have better internet in the middle of nowhere than like right outside the city in Washington or like anywhere in the US. Like my friend John doesn't live that far from the city, but there's no cable internet to his house because they won't run it, so he has Starlink. Well, now he has Starlink, but so many years he had to just use DSL. And it's not that far. It's not nearly as far as like places here or other villages in Thailand where they have gigabit internet and he can't get it because the companies want to just charge like $50,000 to run some cable like 100 meters from the main road where there's a drop. So stupid. I have full 4G out here, which even if you're doing like wireless internet, like 4G can get pretty fast speeds, like a few hundred megabits per second. That's crazy for the middle of nowhere. Like they have that, but the road's in rough shape. But they got all these little local restaurants. Got the local bar, looks like, or a couple of them. But that's all there is to do out here, I think. Like a lot of other rural places, like you just go to the bar, get your Huda beer, which I guess is the local beer in Danang. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's just a lot of alcoholism out in these villages. Like I've heard it's about the same in Isan in Thailand. Just about anywhere that's rural, I think. Like all there is to do is to go drink at the community tavern or whatever. But I wonder what kind of money they make out here too. I mean, I don't even know what the minimum wage is or if there is one in Vietnam or what like normal people end up making. Had a little kid flip me off, but I didn't have the camera on. Little bastard. Oh, this place is on fire. Maybe there's fires somewhere and that's why it's hazy. Check out this river. Wow, this looks like a nice spot. Whoa. It's almost just crashed. Wow. I mean, the rock formations in the river look crazy. I haven't seen any way to get down there. It would be really nice to go for a swim, but I don't have time for it, unfortunately. I wonder what the temperature is like. I doubt it's freezing like the rivers in Washington. Oh, wow. There's like a village down there in the bottom of the valley. Well, that's really interesting. There's a new building, and then there's two new buildings right here, and they're building something right there. Like, look at that. Was I supposed to go that way? No. Okay. Those are pretty big buildings too. Like, I wonder how many people are in this village to support them. Or if it's just another project that they're building and it's gonna be basically abandoned. Whoa, holy shit. Wow, this whole fucking hill is on fire. Holy shit, it is so hot over here. That's crazy. Crazy, there's one guy right there. Oh, there's a couple more over there. So I guess they lit this hill on fire. Man, it's so hot over here. I can't imagine how hot it is over there. Okay, the wind's changing. Let's get the fuck out of here. That was crazy to come across. So I guess that's why it's all hazy everywhere. There's hills on fire. There's just big piles of cow shit all over the road right back there. It's having to dodge them a little bit. There's a big bike group, a Harley and a couple ADV type bikes. It's interesting. So I'm pretty sure we're on this Ho Chi Minh Highway road now. Maybe have been for a bit. But I remember a lot of it being these like kind of concrete slabs. You got cows and chickens. But then there's like no actual farm. Those chickens. Oh, here's like a little farmhouse, chicken coop or something. There's all these big piles of cow shit in the middle of the turns to dodge. I kind of remember some of this, but last time I went through here, it was basically driving through a cloud on top of this mountain. Like it was just foggy, and I could only really do 20 kilometers an hour. I mean, it's not even a fast road to begin with, but I can actually see that there's a valley there, where before I couldn't even see down that far. It just looked like these insane drop-offs, and there wasn't cows out here before. Well, I should pay attention to what I'm doing. This section is pretty awesome. Going through this valley, just too bad about all the smoke. There's so many good turns, but there's so much cow shit in the road. It doesn't even seem like there's enough cows to provide this amount of shit. Look, there's more. Why are they doing it in the middle of the turns? This is like a sabotage. I remember this place. This looks like an abandoned hotel or mountain resort, but it looks like someone still lives there. It's so different going through here when it's nice and sunny versus when it's gloomy. Because that place looked like a freaking haunted house or something. I just went over some of this water and it's freaking slippery as hell. I thought my front was gonna wash out. Here it is. We made it to the tunnel. Hello. Right, I heard some bells jingling. Must have been that guy. He's got a bell. Fucking hell, I got like 2.5 hours left. So I'm gonna be getting into Hue when it's dark. And I didn't even stop to get a coffee anywhere. Oh well. Maybe I'll actually be able to get to sleep tonight. I forgot there was a second tunnel. Wow, this one's dark. That was exciting. Oh, why did the chicken cross the road? Shit. To try and get run over by a foreigner on a motorcycle. This guy's drying out sticks or something. I don't know what that was. What is that guy doing? Are they throwing seeds in there, or is it like fertilizer? Look really cool with the tiered field setup. That little kid seemed excited. Oh, it's always fun. Alright, we're on the road to Hue now. Might be a treacherous one, I'm not sure. It looks pretty crazy on the map there. Well, and then we got just guys. Fucking shit, man. I guess at least the road speed is really slow. It said 40 Ks for trucks. I don't know if it's 50 or 60 for bikes, but most of the day I haven't been able to do 60 that much. So it's been too twisty. I mean, if there wasn't cow crap all over the road and dirt everywhere, I probably could do 60 a lot more, but I don't know what's going to be around the next turn. Same with if there's going to be a car or not. Ooh. Trying to kill myself again. Looking down the valley instead of making sure I'm already turned. Oh man. There's no warning before the turn that there's a fucking crew out here repairing shit. So stupid. Good way to get your workers killed or yourself when you're not, if you don't want to put up signage. Oh, what a terrible patch. The guy just kind of put on the brakes in the middle of the turn to answer his phone. Oh, this is a nice turn. Oh shit. That was fucking insane. What a piece of shit. Just trying to murder people. We're almost into Hue. So I could have just got here in 2 hours, but instead I took about 7. That was okay though. My butt's a little sore now. It's not terrible for how long I've been riding. It seems like it's the last hour or so from like, falling apart, like hour 5 or 6. At least tomorrow it should only be about 4 hours. Okay, so I'm now here in Hue. I think it's the ancient capital of Vietnam. So I guess it's like the equivalent of Ayutthaya in Thailand, where that was the ancient capital. So, I don't know where I was going with that. I guess it's interesting. There's supposed to be old buildings around. I think there's supposed to be a palace or something too. I have no idea what's happening. All traffic is being diverted. Some celebration thing. I don't understand. It's a freaking Tuesday, man. I don't know, maybe I'll come over here after I check into my room. That was weird. I have to go through this crazy roundabout. Why is the roundabout like almost square? I have to go this way. Shit. Fuck off. Oh, that was my worst roundabout yet. Dang, this is a small road. Okay, so I got to my hotel last night, forgot to do an outro. This has an enormous bed. I think it's actually just 2 beds put together, but this place was $13 a night. It's small. The bathroom is kind of ridiculously small with how it's laid out. Yeah, $13 a night, not bad. The bed was really comfortable. It was pretty clean. It was close to a lot of stuff here in Hue. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.